And they can do it in 30 seconds. They can do it in 20 minutes. We have to try and get closer to 30 seconds. As I said before, ideally we'd go in the little bit of forest in between the geyser and the coral tube. But you do what you can. Spawn is great. I like this spawn. That's 5, I think. There's a copper, that's 6. This is the metal. I'll grab you as well. And we'll head on back. This means I can probably, while it's flooding, look for dog teeth because of how close we are to the jungle over here. And we're going to head on over to the wreck first. We do actually have to get a sea glide blueprint though, and there does actually need to be dogs here as well. There's 1. There's 2. No teeth on that first crab. And it ceased to be before he could pick it up. Fair enough. Try again later, I guess. So yeah, I can check those dogs while I'm waiting for it to flood. And I can go over here once it has flooded. Because there aren't enough dogs over there to make staying there worth it. But it is close to my base, so we can give them a little bit of a chance. Grab these 2 scans and head on back. I should already have the fruit, yes. I can go grab these 2 limestone, lovely. And we swim past, give them another chance to drop some stuff for us. Please. Where's it even gone? Oh no, is he above me or something? That is a piece of metal above me. But okay, so you've wasted your time. Wasted your time and mine. Okay. Once again, copper and count the quartz. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to be quite frugal. Not frugal. 4, 5, 6. Fruitful. 7. Words are hard. They all sound the same. I don't need that.
Oxygen.
Ooh, we'll grab you. Oh, and you. Not you though, fish. Get out. It's quite hard to drown. You get a lot of time, even after the screen goes black, so we generally don't have to worry too much. I will grab this metal. Just saves a little bit of space later. I might drop it. No, good. Okay. So I'm going to do some more resource runs. I need to grab these mushrooms. That wasn't enough mushrooms. I need to grab the other mushroom. There we go. Okay. How many? 4, 8, 11. Okay. I shouldn't have made that metal, but fair enough. Okay. Have to do it at some point, I guess. A lubricant, a silicon rubber. How many of those do I have? I'd like to make another copper wire then. And then we make a survival knife. Because I picked up that fish, I can make an air bladder. Very amusing. And a sea glide. Okay. Dump this nonsense. And leave. So we're looking to go through both sides of the coral tube again, and then head on through the low ceiling cave. Let's head down here. So I've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so only space for 4 more. Grab 3 table coral. And I need to head through here. last time I actually got any luck. I get little bits of luck every so often. Like that, there's a little bit of luck. Normally I'd get a lead there. Anywho, head back. Okay. So I want to make a computer chip, a wiring kit, and 14 days ago, not 46 days, thankfully, not that long. I can make another 2 glass. I want to make another 4, but can't do that right now. Don't have the power for it. Sure. Okay. So I want to build a base about here. So the hatch is slightly behind my life pod, so I need to switch this. There we go. And a solar panel. Then we're going to make 2 glass and 3 metal, and then make a third set of glass, so I can build the 3rd glass compartment. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. And then while I'm waiting for it to flood, I do need to pick up 4 mushrooms, 9 table coral, but I can also look for dogs, I guess. I might not. They are quite far away, actually. Yeah, it's probably better if I don't. I need to actually grab some more quartz. Grab you lot, and one of these, and that. I can make the I can make glass and a metal, I guess. Cool. So this will be the glass compartment that's going to start flooding the base. Then I'm looking for 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the fish. Get out. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and another 4 table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will just like poke my head over. No, they're too far away. Okay. And so I'll make we'll start making our base nice and homely then. Sure. So I've got all the quartz I ever need, I'm pretty sure, which is a nice start. Did that fish just swim through my base? I think they do that a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I've got all the quartz I could ever need, that's pretty good. The lights haven't dimmed, which means it's not started flooding yet. It has now, which means it has. Okay. So I need 7 more copper. So yeah, I probably could have gone and seen some dogs. Instead, I'm going to pick up some metal in preparation for going to see the dogs. So I'm not going to turn these into titanium. I'm just going to leave it as metal. I think there was one over here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Anywho. So these 4 go in here. This one comes with me. We wait for it to be above my head. Here. And deconstruct, reconstruct to make myself both walk and swim at the same time, which is very nice, and we can pick up this metal and go and find ourselves some different dogs, because these guys don't look like they're going to be super helpful. No, his metal's just disappeared, so... Okay, how many do I have over here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Let's try again, shall we? There's 1, somewhere. There's 1. Okay. I'm gonna go find a sea glide. Was there a sea glide? No. Okay. Never mind. Just pretend I didn't waste time there. I just really want to be able to despawn this thing so the dogs can actually pick up metal and not be super confused. So I need 2 metal for that. There's 1. So I'm looking around for limestone. Looks like we're probably going to reset this one as well. I mean, if I can find a metal, then it might be a bit easier for him. That's just the floor. Pick that up, but no tooth. Yeah, looks like there's pretty much no limestone anywhere around here.
30 seconds.
I heard another tooth. There it is.
New blueprint acquired.
There's third and fourth. Okay. I mean, you're bloody close, but I guess we run with it. Okay, so do I have a hole in my main base? I do, that's great. That means I can leave this base, I can deconstruct one of these glass compartments so we can upgrade my O2 tank. Before that I need to make some more space in my inventory, so to do that we're going to make some lubricant. Take this off. Silicon rubber, then 2 more lubricant. I need to grab 3 of those. So 2 more lubricant. And then we'll make a high capacity O2 tank. This means I can dump late game items in here, early game items in here. Get out. And then we leave. I don't need to reactivate Super Sea Glide because it only actually goes away if you surface or go in your life pod or anything that makes the game aware of where you are. So looking to grab a lot of 6 copper, I believe, a lot of tier 2s, there's always 8 at the top, so that was 2 copper, no more quartz. And the tier 2 hopefully is a lot less lead than anything else, but that's 3 copper. Looking for tier 2s in the walls, there's one like right above me here. There's one over here. 4. Head over this way. See if we can find any more stuff this way. So 5. Sure, okay, no tier 2s that way then. We should be able to find this 6 copper fairly easily. Lovely. Then head on through to find some tier 2s. This little area always has a good amount. There's one. And there's always some through here. You'll notice that I'm not taking damage from stingers. It's another little extra bonus from this Super Sea Glide. Stingers won't hurt you and crash fish don't know you're there. So all the crash fish around here are not going to kill me, which is very nice, because if they did know I was here, I'd be very dead. There's like 5 of them. Actually, no, they sort of, they can't quite get to you if you go in that way. The mesmers do know you're there, so they're super annoying. Okay, so what's my space like? 610, so I can grab 2 of these and then another 2 items, which I'd like to be, sure, 2 metal, that'll do. And head on back. Don't know how many mobile vehicle base pieces I've scanned. I'm unsure. I'd like to make an ingot because that's going to save me a lot of space. Items that I don't have a lot of power right now because it's nighttime, but items that save me space are at the top of the priority. How much silver do I have? Got 7. I need another 5 silver and 5 gold. Okay, no more copper. No more lead. 5 silver, 5 gold. I should be able to make another ingot, so that'll save me even more space. There we go. Dump this lot. Cool. And again, haven't surfaced or gone on a life pod, so we're good. We're going to head over to another favourite tier 2 spot of mine over here. So there's always some on this, well, there's not always some on this plateau, I tell a lie. But there's always some through here. Today we're a little bit bare. That's unfortunate because I do need a fair amount of tier 2s right now, so there's one. It's a lead, but I don't need any lead. Yeah, this is quite unfortunate. Only 2 in that whole thing. Sometimes I find like 12 in there, so... Okay. So we'll grab some metal on our way back. We'll just have to check a different tier 2 location. That's fine, it's doable. And we're also going to pop down here. There's always a couple tier 2s here. There's always 3 behind this thing. A little bit hard to pick up, but they are there. More lead, thanks game. Was that one? Yeah. And one to my left? No, that's just a light. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And we'll head on back. looking for more metal salvage if I can see any. I should dump this lead as well. I did this last time and wasted a lot of time from what I remember. There's another.
30 seconds.
Another. Ooh, mobile vehicle base spawn.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, you can, can't you? You can just click the O2 tank. I always forget that. Okay, so it's daytime, so I can do a lot of crafting, and we're going to start in here. Saves you like 0. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I miss when I drag it, so it'll save me more time doing that. Can you click off it as well? Do you have to drag it off? I guess when we fail this run, I'll check that. Got a lot of metal, that's nice. I just know I don't have a lot of tier 2s, I'm pretty sure. Don't think I grabbed a lot. I'm going to grab all these. Yeah, I need 3 more silver, 2 more gold. Okay. So I'm going to grab some more metal and start the ingot crafting dance. I had to redo Super Sea Glide there because we've gone inside the base. Whoop. Okay, I don't know really what happened there, but I assume we've done a little bit on everything. I think I need to deconstruct both these. Maybe all, maybe like that. That's probably enough. Okay, there's a little bit more. It's fine. And deconstruct the rest. Let's do more crafting. So I want these teeth. Whoa. Want this lot. This lot. Start making some computer chips. Grab all these. I want 8, all but 1 of those silver. Okay, and we can just spam click on computer chips and wiring kit. When I can't make any more, then I'm done with those. And then I should be able to make 1 of these. Yep. And so 2 more, as I said, 2 more gold, 3 more silver. I can make the enamel glass as well. Okay. How much metal do I have? Reasonable amount, not too much though. Got 6 and 4. 2 more gold, 3 more silver, and a huge amount of metal. But we do like the whole get it on the way back. This should be the last mobile vehicle bay fragment, which is useful. No, it's the second one. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. So we head down here for our extra tier 2s. There's normally a few. So there's 1 silver, so I need 2 and 2. There's a lead I won't pick up. So 1 more silver, 2 more gold. 0 silver, 2 gold. 1 gold. Lead, get out of here. Silver, get out of here. Gold, there we go. Okay, so metal. What's my space like? 30? What's 30 divided by 4? Very quick maths. Oh dear. There's the final mobile vehicle base.
New blueprint acquired.
28 is 12.
Life on this planet
yeah,
grows
yeah.
in unusually distinct and diverse ecological
So I can grab 1 more
biomes.
and a scan.
Further study recommended.
7.5. Cool. I will remember that. Let's make a lot of metal, and I need to... Oh no, I didn't. I needed to not grab that actually. Grab this now. Make myself an advanced wiring kit, then I can dump all the silver. There we go. So I'm at 7. I'm at 9 and something, that's pretty good. I'm at 9 and 8. Okay, and I need 10 and 7. So this is 10 and 2. Where's that other piece of metal? 10 and 6. One more metal. That's a copper. Why every time? There we go. Get out of here, copper. Okay, that's all the metal. You lot. No, I don't need one more of you. I need 2 of you. I need 1 of you. Okay. And head over to the Aurora. It's alright. Okay. So don't do anything fancy to get in the Aurora, just swim in. We're also looking to grab a metal salvage on the way. You keep every item you had when you were in a base last, as well as 1 additional, and that's going to be metal salvage, because future me needs an additional 4 metal. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. Oh, and a Cyclops engine for future me as well. Lovely. So that's like 3 seconds or something. Not from that moves 3 seconds from this to the next one. You don't actually save any time. It just sort of saves hassle more than anything. And we're going to the prawn bay. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, there's the locker room and the prawn bay's just past that. I'm going to take both of these now. Saves me space, and then we go up. So we're still in the water, we head to these girders and we jump on them, and then we get sort of pushed through. A little bit of parkour. Miss. And I'm looking to jump in this fire a bit. And I think this one. No, okay. 2, 6, 7, 9. Grab the blueprint and die. Okay, so I want to make that metal into something, and then we'll leave. Again, like, a couple weeks ago I was getting 2 minutes ahead of these, but I've never actually finished a run, so 20 seconds is fine. Not a couple of weeks ago, like 1 week ago. No, maybe it was a couple of weeks ago. It's been 14 days since I got the 4616. Yeah, so I guess like 10 days ago. Anywho. So looking for the 2 engine and 2 moon pool. And it also be useful if I can find a lot of, no, not you, get out of the way. A lot of lithium in this starting area before I make a base again for future me. We need to pick up a tablet before we do that though. Hopefully there's something I can pick up near this tablet. You can't really do anything apart from like rub your face on it while you're picking it up. So you have to wait for that little animation to go. We're looking for some lithium, a diamond of course, so that's 2, 3, sure I guess that's all.
Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
And a solar panel. Need to fully make that. Head on over to this thing. Dump, 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 dump. Okay. So there's 3 lithium there for future me. And I'm going to head on down and grab the moon pool and engines. Ooh, there's a good set here as well. If future me gets to actually play some Subnautica, he's going to be quite pleased. There's a lot of setup there. Looking for another engine and 2 moon pool though, before we can continue. So there's the engine, there's a moon pool in front of me as well. This thing. And 1 more moon pool and then we can continue. have to sort of try and get lucky, I guess. Yep, looks like it. Nothing here. Sometimes it can be along this little trench. Means I also lose my chance to get lithium, which is a shame. I mean, maybe I can pick up some here. No, it doesn't look like it. There's the moon pool. I think I might get eaten by that Reaper though. No? Okay, good. Thanks, Reaper.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, no lithium though is a bit of a pain. We've also 100% wasted some time. Get out of here. Yeah. Maybe I can pick up some lithium and gold and stuff in the lava zone if we get a good nickel and carry on. So looking for the eye stalk beneath this.
Leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
And head on over and grab this ghostweed as well. Lovely. And then we can just continue down this area. That's a lithium, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, I'll grab you. I probably wasted more time than it saved. And we just head on down the Lost River. Nothing too exciting. Just gotta try and do tiny optimizations, like not running into these. Pretty much. Say hi to Casper. Hey Casper. Friendliest ghost of Earth. Okay, so need some nickel in pretty quick succession. So there's one. That's good. Good start. No, that's not one. I think that was just a bubble. A diamond. Okay, thanks, game.
36.
And again, to actually get anywhere close to a decent time, I just have to sort of keep going and try and find the nickel.
Oxygen.
That's not a nickel, is it? No, that's a shale. Make our little portable spawn point. Hop on in
Emergency power
and die on this.
Oxygen
Oh, no,
production
okay.
offline.
Fair enough. I'll just keep swimming into the abyss. Waste a couple seconds there. Okay. While I deconstruct it, I can check for any... No, it doesn't look like it. No nickel here.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological
There's one.
discomfort. Research
This is still, I think,
symptoms
technically
may be
redeemable.
alleviated by adopting a pet or
I think
anthropomorphizing an inanimate
We'll see.
object.
We'll see. I'll do the next section because a lot of the next section sort of steals time from this one. So, looking for 4 of these and 4
Which
sulfur.
is formed in this area can be carbon dated to
There's a
between
second.
800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
2, 1 sulfur, 2, 2 sulfur, and 4, 2 sulfur. Okay. Good. Set up our little moon pool here. Portable spawn point. I need to lose Super Sea Glide now because I don't want to take damage. I want to take damage from lava.
Emergency power only.
A little bit unusual,
Oxygen
but
production offline.
that's where we're at. Because what I want to do is I want to grab a blueprint from within here and then jump off a cliff and die. So this should be about enough health. So we take a little jump here. Don't quite die, and then the next jump is going to kill us. Which is great. We can even get tickled by a spider and it won't be that bad. Grab this and put it in here. No, well, not really. We put the tablet in there. The cube just comes along for the ride. And respawn back at that moon pool. Okay.
Stored to data bank.
Lovely, and head up. So we're looking to go to the primary containment facility now. I also need to get 2 more sulfur. Oh, I want to drop this diamond. I can do that in a second. There's generally sulfur around here. There's 1, and I need a second. That's a fish. So, I mean, I've been punished for trying to get sulfur here before, but there, like, I swear, there is a lot. There you go. Okay. So we hop in, and we just sort of jump straight through, because I don't have anything to actually get in that the normal way, so we just decide to ignore the walls instead, and we're going to swim on through. Going to be a bit behind, but I guess I do have to do up to the lithium section now.
Translating local alien broadcast.
Because I'm not too far behind, I think I can save like 20 seconds, so...
Emperor
yeah.
Hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Get out of here, diamond. So what do I have? I have an extra gold and I have 3 lithium. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's get some air before I have to go down.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls.
So they played generally corresponds to the timer where you're allowed to be let out of that little area. And we're going to build a moon pool on these stairs.
And instead, we have
About
you.
now.
We are curious.
I want to sort of
whether
swim
you
backwards
swim
while I
with
do this.
the
It's a little bit
current
difficult.
Or fight against it.
And then while I'm waiting
as
for that to
they
flood,
did.
we're going to activate this hatching platform.
Detecting unusually passive behavior.
yeah.
Patterns in nearby
Way up to 100%.
parameters. Reason unknown.
Good job, CPU.
Environment scans.
So that, you saw the water hop up a little bit, so that counts as flooded.
Oxygen
So now we can go slightly faster and grab the last ingredient as well as a cube so we can
By the
leave.
ecosystem around it.
So here's the last ingredient, and here's the cube.
My young
So
need to have
normally when you're playing this,
to
you wait
play
for the nice
outside
lady to
this
blow away the
place.
sand so you can leave.
We have
We're
been
speedrunners, so we just sort of do it ourselves.
The others built a passage to reach
And my
the
headphones are
world
going to die at some
outside.
point. That's good.
I asked them for this
I
freedom.
don't think there's another free time to
could
put
not
the
hear
battery
me.
in, so if I die,
If you
uh,
help us,
voice-wise,
I
that's
will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
So we say hi to our lovely platform over here. We make a fabricator. I'm going to need to pick up those things on the way back. And make the hatching
With the
designs.
passage you've opened, my young can
Okay.
leave this place. But first they must feel the
1,
time is
2,
right
isn't there a
and
third?
break free of their shells.
There, 3. Okay.
This is what the others
So that'll waste a bit of time there.
to you. I give this.
So I'm currently at 6 lithium. Could be a lot better. And hatch the babies,
Acquired.
deconstruct the moon pool and leave. I have gold immovable vehicle bay. Okay, so I need technically 8 more lithium, but I'll settle for. I think I can probably find it as well. 1, 2,
may result
3.
in
There's normally like patches of
detonation.
2 together.
Continue to
I'll get
monitor.
the gold though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and head up. So that's all the lithium I need. But that is because it's starting to get day, because we've done this, we've been a little bit slow. So. Deconstruct this hatch, so when I die I'm going to respawn back at the life pod and not here, and then get rid of some items, get out of here. That's so I can take off my oxygen tank so I can drown soon. And again, don't have anything to get in, so we just hop through the wall.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
I'm very excited for my 1 second PB. Okay. And now we need to, all we need to do now is die, but before we do, I need to grab a tablet. And that tablet's just in there. So again, lots of walls that don't really exist. And pick up this thing. And then wait to drown. I am going to drop this table coral as well, it's worthless to me. Just double check. 6, 3 and 5 is 9, 14, yeah. Okay. And something that someone... no, I can't actually do that yet. That's fine, that's fine. So grab this, grab these, and the battery that's in here. There you are. Need to reactivate Super Sea Glide because I did respawn in the life pod, so that counts as the game knowing where I am. And then I need to head over to the... I think it's the sparse reef. I also need to put on this. There we go. It clicked it. Hey! We did it. So we head over this way. And we find this sort of cave to the jelly shrooms. We keep going with this wreck on our right. We carry on, and I'm going to need to get some salt. So hopefully I pick up some salt here. Otherwise there's pretty much salt everywhere. There's some. And then we head up for air when we're level with that crevice. And find the gatekeeper of this cave. Here he is. Hey buddy. So we head a little bit further past this guy. And we can head down. And we'll be at the cave we want to be at, so about here. And I'm looking for 1 gold, 2 rubies, that's a diamond, there's a gold, 2 rubies and 2 gel sacks. So I got the 2 rubies and I got the gold, so I just need 2 gel sacks. 1 and 2. Come here. Okay. So now what we need to do is we head on over to grab ourselves some iron cubes. Yeah, this should be about right. Using that tablet I picked up a while ago. Then we go left, then right, then left again. We don't need all 6, we're just going to leave those 2 till, and they can just rot. I assume they don't rot, but... And now we're looking for 3 bridge and 3 hull, which can be a little bit tricky to find. There's actually 2 hull down here, so I'll scan these first. 1, 2... So 1 hull and 3 bridge. So there's the 3rd hull. There's a bridge. So 1.
Blueprint acquired.
No, that's more hull. There's a 2nd bridge. This thing. So I need a 3rd bridge. There's the 3rd bridge. Okay. So we're all good now. We can just go get some mushrooms. This sort of wreck is pointing towards this cave. Grab 3 mushrooms, make a habitat with a hatch. Again, this is like saving your inventory. If you remember, you keep all the items you had when you were in a base last. So if we do that, then we deconstruct this base.
Oxygen production offline.
And then we can kill ourselves on some mushrooms. I think we're just going to double die there, which is a little bit awkward. Yeah, we're double dying. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to get teleported. There you go. Ugh. I hate that. And now we just craft everything for the end game. So this stuff and this stuff, and start making that. Then I want to take out this battery, make another one of these, switch this battery, and then grab this lot. So then I want to make a power cell, grab a lubricant, grab 2 more of these, make another plasteel. Still lots of work to be done, grabbing everything. Okay, so now we should be able to make a mobile vehicle bay. Good. Make the mobile vehicle bay, head out up into here and make another ingot. Just saves a little bit of time. Okay. And then we can start making more ingots again. Okay. So this should be everything. This is quite far out. It's a little bit unfortunate. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna hope it doesn't catapult itself. Just stop. Okay. So I should be able to make the first platform there. Head on back to base and grab the rest of the resources. I haven't made the polyaniline. We need to do that. Yeah, I was meant to deconstruct the fabricator before I left. Whoops. Waste a couple seconds there. It's mostly just a hatch animation. So yeah, this thing. Deconstruct this for the gold. Head on up here. And then I can make the polyaniline. I also need to make these 2 iron power cells. If I don't make them, then that's very awkward as well. And down. And then we just grab everything. Grab all this, get out of here. Get out of here, diamonds. What are you doing? Diamond, get out. Oh, I guess I can keep one. Reactivate Super Sea Glide and head out. We'll jump like a little dolphin onto this platform. It might be majestic, it might just be embarrassing, we'll see. And hook. That is moderately close. And then we're going to build a Cyclops, because we need to make a shield generator, and you can only make that in the Cyclops. It's the only reason we end up making the Cyclops. Okay, hop on back.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
So I can point out some stuff, I guess, while I'm waiting for this. So you'll see there's a cloud behind that Cyclops. So that's always in the same position. It's always above the one of the islands. And so instead of me, who just, from what it probably looked like to you guys, picked a random direction and swam and got to the place I want to go, when you're starting out this game, if you look at that little cloud, so the one to the right of the Aurora, you can get to that second area. If you go towards that cloud and then you go slightly right. For the other one, there's a cloud, you should be at that big one, and you just head straight towards that and you get to the mountain with the gun on it. And we're looking to make 2 more of these. I don't know. As I said, I'm excited for this 1 second PB. It's not even like, of all the things to make it through a full run, this is one of the least impressive ones I've done in a little while. So, but yeah, it's good. I got to test out my pick up lithium early and drop it later thing. It seemed to work out reasonably well. Okay, so that's the last thing. So we just jump in, go on up to the rocket. So all we got to do is pull loads of levers.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active.
And then head on.
Pressurizing hydraulics. Primary computer systems active.
So we only have to do 2 of these. We don't have to do the.
Life support systems online. All systems are.
Come here.
Oh,
To me.
why? I mean, this is technically a world record.
On your command, Captain.
It doesn't.
Launching.
No,
10,
this is.
9, 8,
This was like the.
7,
I was
6,
joking. If I beat it, I will get it by 1 second,
2,
and there you
1.
go. We shaved 4 seconds off my PB. Man.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Okay. Let me change the battery on this.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
I could send off for my poor
Performing
i5.
gravity
Yeah,
maneuver.
I suppose so. Weird.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
I'm gonna pop to the
1.
loo and grab a bit of food. Won't take too long. We'll let the credits roll and all that jazz.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.